I have a second computer, but the battery's inflated like a hot pocket.
Hot Pockets, yum.
That's concerning.
It's no longer a computer; it's a grenade.
That's an IED, is what that is.
It holds exactly 1% charge, so it's just wired in at all times. Because I disconnect it, it'll die forever.
It's that inflated, but can only hold one charge. It's gotta be full of energy. How is that possible?
Does someone want to check the audio for us? Make sure that we sound good live. Does someone want to check the audio for us?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
I feel like everyone's kind of low, but I don't know how I can adjust it better.
If I can zoom in with my.
For us, make sure that we sound good. We sound good.
Okay.
Chat room. Hello, Earthy Phoenix.
Hello.
Yes, we see you. We're live. It's working. It's working. We can see the people.
We have returned from the dead.
Hello. Oh, it's good to be back.
I was almost homeless.
Yeah, welcome to Technical Difficulties and Dragons. We have been away. So many personnel issues have unfortunately prevented us from coming to you for the last couple weeks. However, we are almost all here, as unfortunately Gwendolyn will not be able to join us tonight. We promise she's not dead. That is still pending, however.
I'm still not entirely unconvinced that it wasn't the Pinkertons.
Yeah.
I mean, they almost got me.
They did get you for a while.
Anyway, it's Monday. It's time for Dungeons and Dragons. We do upload these to YouTube on Friday when we do manage to get the stream off the ground. So if you're ever wondering whether you just missed us or whether we were unfortunately unable to launch, that's always a good place to check. We do exist with the little line art D20 with the red 1, as always. I am your Dungeon Master, Cullum Coleman. Today, Aaron is Gareth as the Warlock, Caleb is Torin as the Cleric, and Justin is Rockchild as the man hanging from the tree. Together, they are the knaves of Venzor.
You're just temporarily there.
Yeah. We have a wonderful new setup for you, which should hopefully, one, look a lot nicer, and two, not be as glitchy as before. So hopefully everything works. If not,
no promises. No promises, okay? We're trying.
He is what remains of our tech department, if we even had one. And thus he is to blame for everything. It's sort of like taking it out on the IT guy at work.
Except the difference is, in this situation, I'm more like Atlas, and I'm holding up the world, and you're just sitting there, like, jabbing at my Achilles, like...
Yeah. Anyway, last time we left these fools, they were sailing to the Islet of Dearth. In order to further investigate the disappearance of all the corpses that were hanging there. Because, finding 5 of them shambling up the side of the cliff as undead wasn't a clear sign about what happened, so we've got to go right to the source. On the way, for whatever reason, they let, Gwendolyn do something to guide them, which... anyone who has ever played with us before will know is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, we shouldn't trust their survival skills.
As the knaves kind of serpentined their way to the island, they spotted a greater planar eel, a massive beast, which carried the ships across the Sea of Stars to Venzor during the, great journey from all the other planes, the Great Migration. And promptly, the knaves managed to anger this majestic and mighty beast. Fleeing their sinking ship on the backs of 4 giant seahorses, the knaves marooned themselves on the island of Dearth. They decided that the best course of action was to take a brief rest in the shade of the Hangman's Noose, nearly being stalked and hunted by a fearsome serpopard, half snake, half some sort of cat. We don't know. I assume leopard, but when the hell have leopard have had stripes. I mean, just look at that art. What is this? Yeah.
It's
I think it's going for like, you know, the black and yellow kills a fellow thing, but dear God.
it's my new favorite furry art.
It's not even anthropomorphic, please stop.
So we've made it less than a week since the last furry reference.
We will never survive this so long as this is on here. Sorry, Gwendolyn, I am going to have to kill him sooner rather than later, as much as I would enjoy tormenting you. Anyway, as the knaves concluded their long rest, making peace with the Serpapart, at least temporarily, a mysterious figure appeared. It was an assassin sent by Kovac Gint, spy master on the Council of Eight of Venzor, and the employer of one Mortimer Ailish. This stranger had been following the knaves ever since they had encountered her and the retinue of Kovac Gint near the inner gates of Everness, where everyone had proceeded to roll like 2s for perception and just had no idea that Mortimer Ailish was walking by. I loved that so much, by the way. It was like, best character delay moment ever. Gareth proceeded to spill his guts constantly, much to the annoyance of the other knaves. Real back and forth was had there, and it was eventually agreed that the two of them would investigate this mysterious malpractice that is seemingly tied to the necromancers in the Tower of Turth, the Muata necromancers. They would look at this together, as Mortimer Ailish is responsible for intel from this region. He's been saying everything's just fine, and it's clearly not. But with that, the knaves had the bright idea to rig Rockchild up to the hangman's noose to pose as a corpse and lure out whatever is dragging and turning these corpses into undead. After waiting in the brush for several hours at various intervals, a horrible, shadowy creature returned and approached Rockchild. And with this, I'm going to ask everyone to roll initiative as the Shadow Ghast approached the dangling feet of Rockchild.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Today's dice to hunt you down is we are returning once again to Cubby Blue, and with a new special guest on here, which I am calling Rip and Tear. It's a new dice.
Sounds French, exotique.
Well, he's red with black numbers. What else was I going to call him?
He's
Demon?
Rip and
Bloodsport?
Tear.
I'm going with Rip and Tear here. All right, I like those games. Cool music. I got it in my Steam Deck. Love it. No, not the. Sorry.
I was gonna say, you have a Steam.
I've been looking at Steam Decks, but I hate VR, and I don't know why I keep doing it. Man who hates VR keeps looking at Steam Decks.
Let the poison consume you.
There should be absolutely no reason. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative, and that's gonna include your new friend.
I rolled an 8.
Plus what to initiative? Oh, fuck! You guys are dead.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So Torin has an 8.
I have a 12. And then I don't know where Aaron ran off to.
Aaron, what's your initiative?
Think he might have stepped away for a second.
Okay.
The suspense continues. Oh my god.
Justin,
Yes.
everyone else can see and hear him.
Really?
Can you not see and hear him?
No, I
can
cannot.
hear him.
Okay. Here we go.
It begins.
Oh, there you go. Aaron, you cannot be disabling your webcam like that, because when you do, it disables from the stream.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
I didn't know. Sorry.
That explains it. Okay. Mild technical difficulty, but we overcame it quickly. Wow.
Yeah, technical
New record.
difficulties and
Whew.
New record.
I feel like we need an award or like a little firework.
and a nat 20 on your saving throw. All right, so we're gonna come into the top of the round here. So Gareth bit the assassin, and Torin, you will all have a surprise round if you so choose, because you hid yourselves from the creature and it has moved past you and did not notice you at the end of last session. The turn order will begin with Gareth. What this is going to mean for you is that you will attack with advantage and get a full round in before it gets to do anything.
Okay. Do I know? Can I identify this creature?
I'm gonna check one thing and then I'll tell you what to roll, because you've not. I will say you haven't necessarily seen it before, but like, you know, you were prepared to come to this world. Like there would have been tutoring sessions, so I'm gonna just check what sort of creature it is. Roll me a nature check.
Nature. Alrighty. Black
It's gonna
and
be
gold.
a nature check. Yeah.
Black and gold for the roll. Black and gold has failed me. I got a natural 1.
Well,
Oh my god. It's like, you know, that man is really sick. That ordinary man is like not bathed in years, and he's just covered in grime. This poor person's probably been trapped on the island for forever, and he's just been forced to live like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
It's just a poor
Oh,
leper
no.
that's been dragging along.
Yeah. This poor man
Lord of the
you are
Rings.
filled with pity,
Oh man, this poor man. Eldritch Blast.
and you shoot him anyway. Go for it.
Actually no, hold on. I think I know what I want to. I think I know a better. Because we need to distract him, right? We need to distract him so we. Unless I can do it 2 for 1. If I destroy the thing, like the thing that Justin's hanging from, would it hurt him?
So the way you have Justin rigged up from last time, this is a good point, is it looks like the noose is around his neck and he's hanging there, but you rigged up the back of his coat to sort of hold him, so he's actually being suspended from like under the arms.
Oh, thank God.
So he's just doing his best to like do this and hang there and look limp. But the actual pressure of the rope is down here. If you cut the rope, he'll fall down. He's about like, a few feet above the ground, so there wouldn't be any fall damage. He'd just sort of.
Alright.
Yes, shoot me down, free me.
That's why I say if I use Eldritch Blast, I can get 2. I get 2 beams, so I can hit the thing and free Justin, so we don't have to waste someone else's. He doesn't have to waste his turn trying to struggle to get down.
Or just be a pinata for the Shadow Ghoul. That's what I'm imagining I would be.
Wouldn't that be a sight, wouldn't it? Alright. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do Eldritch Blast on the first one to hit him, the second one to bust Justin down.
Alright, so the one against the creature, please roll with advantage because you are technically hidden.
Let me actually pull up my other stats. Oh god. Let's see. So plus 7, so 18. Modified 18.
Alright, plus 7, so modified 18 is the first one against the creature that hits.
Okay.
Do damage for that one, then we'll do the one that's supposed to free Rockchild.
So 1d10 plus 4. Ooh, 7 plus 4. 11.
Ooh, that hurts it.
And then for Justin, I will use this dice.
Yes, free me.
Modified 15.
Modified 15. So a 15 will hit because it is rope, which means its AC is 11. Now roll damage. I'm pretty sure that if you roll even a 1, you will break it.
Cool.
But I just want to see just in case.
9 plus 4.
Yeah, it has 5 hit points. The rope snaps, Justin, Rockchild falls prone to the ground as you fall like the 5 feet.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's
The only
get
thing
'em!
I ask is, can I do like a superhero land where I land kind of prone on my hands and knees with like one hand in the dirt?
Sure, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Although I do much for the aesthetic of you falling on your back and like kicking like a beetle as you got the rope around you.
Oh no!
Just waking up like the character from Metamorphosis.
Like you know, your arms fell asleep while you were hanging up there because it's been a few hours and you just.
Just wait till I get at you. Oh, you.
Let's get 'em, boys!
Yeah. So because the creature is surprised by this ambush, it skips its turn. It would have gone next. And next up is going to be that Yuan-Ti assassin you briefly made friends with. She is going... Ooh, that'd be fun, but no, I don't think she's going to go up to it quite like that. So she's going to do the old-fashioned dagger against this creature. That I mean one dagger because they do not have multi-attack. They are a rogue. I'm killing both of you later. Both dice. Rolled a 2. She does shit.
God damn. Dice jail.
Yep. Alright.
Also, I'm really digging the setup. I'm just looking at the stream now.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Even though Gwendolyn isn't here and thus her character will not be a part of the combat, I will allow the Serpapard to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Serpapard is going to move to engage and is going to use its pounce, so it will do extra damage. Oh no, it can knock it prone if it hits. So, that's better. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit for a total of 12 piercing. And to check if it's resistant to this. And yeah, 12 piercing and nothing else. Plus the creature must now make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. He is knocked prone. As the Serpapard, that's going to be the Serpapard's turn. And bring us to Rockchild, who is also prone.
Okay, I'd like to use half my movement to spring back to my feetsies.
Yep.
And then I would like to cast... Oh, well, This is probably going to bite me, but can I cast Bane on it? Yeah, let's cast Bane on it at the first level.
Okay, sure. Bane is a wisdom save, correct?
Charisma.
Oh, shit. This thing's wisdom is a straight roll. Its charisma is fucking negative because it smells like absolute dung.
Yeah,
Are you telling me
buddy.
its charisma is bad because it's stinky?
Stinky, stinky.
As you found out, your character specifically, Gareth, found out last time, anything within 5 feet of it suffers from the effects of a horrible smell. It has the stench trait.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
So we got a 12.
Oh, it fails.
Cool, it's Bane. It's just rolling around now. The Serpapard's knocked it over. It's all this chaos. That's your turn, Rockchild. It'll be Torrent's turn.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to back up a little bit. Just get one square further away.
Yeah, you got a few feet.
Alright.
Torrent, it's your turn.
Torrent is going to move 20 feet. And he's going to pull out his crossbow. And he's going to attempt to shoot the creature. He has advantage because surprise round, correct?
Yep.
Alright. He looks down. Oh, you stinky mother! And then he's gonna shoot. That is a 17 plus.
If you
a
are,
lot.
I would like to point out if you are making a ranged attack, you have just a straight roll because your advantage from the surprise round is canceled by the fact that the Serpapar did knock it prone, being a big dumb snaky boy.
All right, I will just take the lower of the rolls, but that's still a dirty 20.
Yeah, I think you hit no matter what at that point. This thing.
Yeah, I'll take the yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then because I did have advantage, even though it was canceled out, do I still get my sneak attack? Well, it's also engaged with another creature, so it doesn't matter.
It's engaged with. I'm seeing through why would you have seen it? I'm thinking through. It's engaged with another creature. Plus, it's
that gives me.
It technically didn't know you were there.
Yeah. So
yeah.
All right, it's cool. All right, that is going to be a total of. What do we do?
With the drunken
The
sailor.
drunken sailor. Yep.
I was actually thinking for a Klondike bar.
Okay, so we have 2 brain cells, and me and Caleb are sharing one of them currently.
Yeah. Back and forth.
Hey, at least I get my
11
own.
points of piercing damage, and Torin is going to back up. He's going to use the remaining 10 feet of his movement to back up.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. All right. That's going to bring us back round to Gareth. All right.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go for some reoccurring damage. But first I wanna surround it. So about right here. And I'm gonna cast, there we go. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt is a ranged spell attack, correct?
That's not what I was trying to roll.
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, because it's prone?
It's prone. It is a ranged spell attack. This fucker is really annoying.
Because he's prone.
Yep. Yeah.
Right.
He is one of those things you're just having a hard time dying, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy?
Okay, let's see. The lowest one was 8 plus 7. So what is that, 15?
Yeah, 8 plus 7 is 15, which just hits. That's the AC. That was the minimum you needed.
Hell yeah, meets beats. I love it.
Yeah.
And since I'm technically casting it at 3rd level,
I feel like this is that's like the name of a bad strip club in a adult game.
oh, I'm looking at Bane for some reason. Why am I looking at that? I forgot I didn't actually
You need to click the word. You click the word Witch Bolt in the description, or just roll the damage yourself, whichever works for you.
Yeah. Let's see. 1d12, and then 1 for each one above 1st level. So 3d12.
Yeah, roll it.
Where did they go? I was panicking for a hot second. Where did my d12 go?
Yep. I'm gonna laugh if we don't kill it.
All right, I've got a 9, a 5, and a 3 plus. No, yeah, just that, just flat. 9, 5, and 3. So let's see, 8, 9, 17.
17. It shrieks on the ground. This poor creature that's been forced to live out here, which you have felt sympathy for, unable to bathe itself or feed itself, has just been mangled by this brutal environment. You have just appeared and begun savaging it. It screams as the lightning connects with its body. The odor of its natural disgustingness mingles with the smell of burnt flesh as it slumps over dead.
Wow.
You killed it. And you feel oddly bad given your previous assessment of what this is.
'Twas easy.
Gareth, you are a natural killer.
It's just a poor. I mean, like it was just an old man. It was just a leper.
And we hate old men.
Aren't you an old man?
Not for long. The assassin crawls over.
Yeah.
Torrent's self-loathing is coming to the surface.
Yeah, 'cause it was like this is just like some leper that's been like possessed and turning people into zombies.
Alright, so let's inspect this creature.
Don't get too close. It smells awful.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take this moment here. Serpapard does have disadvantage on this because of keen smell.
Is he trying to eat it?
No. The stench is still in effect on its corpse, and the Serpapard may not be. Things may go horrible for it. Needs to constitute. Oh my God, the Serpapard just barely gets the meats beats for that Constitution saving throw, and it backs off immediately from the
Yeah.
just hissing. Like here, I think I can show its stench aura now that it's dead. He just.
Man, I like how Colin had this like worked up that like it was gonna be like a horrible fight and that Justin was gonna die and we just murk it.
Yeah. CR5 monster my ass.
I will never die.
This CR5?
This fucker when he gets a turn, he makes two very devastating attacks. His entire ability is all in offense. You guys actually planned an ambush for this encounter. That worked.
So you're telling me the one time we're actually smart?
This is the one time you actually did the thing that countered the monster.
Yeah.
Wow, so it's also a good thing I baned him too, because that would have reduced his attack damage as well.
This thing does on average per turn 27 points of damage.
So with the new setup, we're becoming professionals.
Yeah, and it paralyzes you, and it poisons you.
Oh, so we're good. We beat the thing.
Yeah, if this thing touches you, you're fucking dead. However, you just ambushed it. Anyway, Torin, you want to inspect it, right?
Yep.
So give me just give me a nature check as you're kind of assessing the creature, trying to figure out what the hell this is. Appropriate.
Oh. 3.
Man, that guy was really that guy was just really sick. That was just some really sick dude trapped on this island.
Beat. Do you know what this thing, who this man is?
Yeah, who just leaves a leper out here?
Alright, Echo Shell over here is gonna come up and, let me see, alright, yeah, she's gonna go for hers, ooh. That's that, and she got a 6. She looks at it and goes, I have no idea. This is not thing I know. I hunt people and I do not know what this is. I've not seen anyone look that fucked up and still be walking around.
Why did she become French?
It is the effect of the stench. It.
Yes, the sticky man makes me
I
think
forgot
of
what
my
accent
people.
he had 3 weeks ago, so I'm gonna go. All right, something vaguely foreign.
This smells like the caviar had in the third grade.
The stream. I don't got time to look it up. I'm
Hey.
doing it now.
Uh-oh. I think we had an issue. Oops. See how long it takes before people join back in. Yeah, oops. Oh. Technical difficulties and dragons. Let me message Aaron and see what is going on. Okay. Alright, so I got a hold of Aaron. Let's see if we could get people on. Okay. This is what happens when I try something new. Well, Okay, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to try and restart. So give